All right. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Let me hold on. Let me open up another tab here. Another tab. Let's see my YouTube. Oh my god. There. That's what it is. That's what it is. The sign in. What about the sign in every time on fucking Streamlabs to do this shit? What? This is some bullshit. Hold on. Fuck that. Random shit. Okay, now it's good. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? I haven't streamed in a fucking hot ass minute on this channel. And I haven't watched any skate videos that aren't like 30 minutes and over. I haven't watched since like what fucking this year started. Pretty much, so I'm gonna be watching a lot of videos, catching up on a lot of shit. There's so much stuff I haven't seen. So yeah, we got a lot of shit. Let's get into this. I want to start from newest to oldest. Cause if anything's gonna make me come out of streaming retirement on this channel, it's some motherfucking AD in this bitch. So I'm really excited for this. This is a promo video for the Nike SB Air Force One. That's I think it released today in like some skate shops. I don't know what skate shops exactly it released in. And I think they're like drip feeding the release. They're putting out in skate shops, and then I think they're putting it out on sneakers in a few days after this. And then they're coming out with like another colorway. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing. With the release, I think it's looking like it's gonna be pretty fucking botched. To start out with, but yeah, let's just watch the video. If a good video comes out of it, at least that's something to fucking speak for. So let's jump into this shit. Yeah, let's go. If this shit falls off, at least I get some new AD footage out of it. So I'm not too worried. We got AD, Cream Calendar, Pope Hinson, Wester, Joe, Elijah, Cyrus is in here. Okay, two faves in here. Okay, even if the shoe flops and it's not in its ass, at least I get some new Cyrus. At least I get some new Cyrus and new AD footy. Casper and Troy Gibson with Rehigh. I mean, Rehigh. Who the fuck? Dante Narata Johnson, Bobby Werhest, and Jack O'Grady. I mean, I already got some good tricks in here, but they got this dumbass shaky cam. All right, we got Kareem, Ollie onto the cellar door, and the wheat ones. I think that's what he was wearing. What the hell is that? Yeah, like he was coming in doing some big. Oh, that's Jack. Damn, he went back to his OG haircut. I thought I didn't know he moved off the George Washington curls, the powdered wig joints. Well, okay, little 50. Okay, big CB, big Trey. We got inward. Hold on. Inward heel from Cyrus? What the hell? Hold the fuck on. When the fuck has he ever done that? He never has done that trick. I've never seen him do that shit ever. All right. Did it crazy too. No, he didn't go fucking like horizontal with it. He went vertical, all vertical inward heel. I've never seen that shit ever. Back tail, tried and true. It's ollie onto a dumpster. Okay. Nose slide 2-7. Nose grind. Switch crook. Okay, to regs. Backsmith. Tried and true. Okay, backside flip. Switch Manny. Shove. Okay. Oh, was that Joe? Got big smoked. Heel flip. I'm not gonna lie, they're making this shoe look sick. I thought this shoe would look way bigger than it does, but it looks pretty good on their feet. Front tail heel. Ryu. Front crook up the hubba. Okay. Little fakey ollie. The fuck? Okay. That was pretty nasty. Back heel. Switch frontside flip. Who the fuck is that? Who is this? He did this shit nice. Switch heel. Big AD. Big 27. Switch 270 nose slide. Switch nose slide to crook. The red brim. Black hat with a red brim. I'm not gonna lie, as an AD Glazer, he's not really a hat guy. We need the flowing curls out of my boy. We do not need hats out of my boy with the fits, okay? Got that big ass chain too. Yeah, we need homeless chic from AD. We don't need red black black hat with fitted fucking black cap with a red brim and a big ass chain. Okay, kickflip lip. Does a big ass kickflip over a bench. Yeah, this is it. Switch front tail. Switch crook. Switch. What the fuck? Goddamn filmer. You need to get this fucking. You need to tee the fuck up. What was that? Switch. Front foot impossible. Okay. No slide, nollie. No slide, nollie flip. Ooh, back tail to fakey, Manny. He does that. That's what he does. This is what he does. 270 no slide. Okay. We got Bobby Juarez skating the same fucking plaza he skated for 10 years. Okay, full cab. I'm not gonna lie, they're making these shoes look good. They picked. This is elite GM, like elite TM, like group selection for this for like this shoe promo. They got some of their best low key underrated guys. Like the people know about them, but they're not like known to where they're like overblown and all over the place. To promote this shoe. Big Nolly Hard. Okay. Is this Dante Johnson or whatever the fuck his name is? Cause this guy is nice. Hold on, y'all. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Back into it. Ollie, what the? Hold on. What the fuck is this clip? All 50-50, then Ollie. What? Now that's a clip. Backsmith flip out. This is graham cracker sweater from AD. This damn Nana dressed me ass sweater. Big switch tray. With the little, it's the little shit. Look at, peep the 1 foot. I can't even see it. Hold on. Switch tray. Then peep the 1 foot. Bitch. Just a little bitch on the, you know what I'm saying? A little ad lib on the trick. That's an ad lib. A little bitch after that. That's what makes it, you know what I mean? Big ass Nolly 50. And the fuck, hold on. Look at the board like, what the fuck? Bro. Look at the board come off of his feet like that and still get up on and still magnetize onto the ledge. Big switch crook. Lip slide as well. Switch lip slide. Fucking switch 5-0 on that. Okay, Troy. Fuck. Oh, the cross. Look at this. Look at this. Huh. You know what I mean? Watch him land this shit. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Hums. Switch Crook. Crook. Forgot I wasn't watching. Damn. Forgot I wasn't watching AD. Kickflip nose slide to regs. Okay. A bit weak. Another week. More weak. It's Popincent, I'm assuming. I say Popincent. It's Popinson. I don't give a fuck. Okay, Crook. This has all been pretty weak so far. Apart from the other, comparing to the other section, all these tricks have been pretty weak. That was pretty, inventive. Hit that spot well. Okay, hold on. I think this is in Miami, I think. It may be. Kickflip. Back nose grind? Back 180 nose grind? Or backside flip 180 nose grind? Pop shove. What? Pop shove front nose. Switch heel 5-0 and switch heel back tail. Okay. Damn. My boy looking like a fucking fucking 1940s Great Depression. Fucking look like a Great Depression immigrant. Big 50, okay. Front 180 nose grind. Damn. What's that? Crook shove. Okay, front Smith. Alright, switch front blunt. Switch front blunt 1 foot. And then what the fuck was that? Backside switch backside flip. Look, motherfucker look crazy. This motherfucker look crazy right here. I'm not gonna lie, Kareem. You look motherfucking crazy right here. Backsmith 180, okay. 50. Now we flip. Peep that flick. Peep it. Look at that shit, man. Nose blunt. Front tail. Okay, a little nose slide. Damn. It was just an ollie, but it was filmed. That was filmed good as hell. Fucking Casper Burger should take some notes. If you're gonna ollie some shit, make it at least be filmed good. Hold on, my boy, player out here. My boy, tipping on big, tipping on fofos. You know what I'm saying? The chain with the hair flowing. This is the look. If you gonna have a chain, at least have the hair flowing, the curls going, with the sunglasses. No slide. Backsmith. Oh, backsmith. That's not the best backsmith. Not that much dip on it. It is pretty high. It is high on that high. Isn't on that big ass jersey barrier. That's one thing. That's one thing about. That's the thing about Antonio. I mean, I am a truther. He does not have the best Smith grinds. Every time he does them, they are a bit subpar compared to other people. Damn. Toasted. Nolly, bro. Nolly back heel three. Nolly 360 back heel. Front three. Okay. That tattoo on the calf is ass. Okay, Joe. You haven't seen him much this video. Okay. Nose grind. Nose grind tail grab. Okay. I like that. 50 nose grind. Okay, front Smith. Wall ride. Okay. Okay. It's a nice little two piece. What are we doing, Casper? What the fuck are we doing? Just a no slide? I mean, you did gap out, but just a no slide on that? Love how Nike does it. We go to we go to a tropical looking foreign place. You put the fucking what, the upbeat hula hoop Bahamas look sounding shit on here, sounding soundtrack. Marvelous editing from the Nike crew. Marvelous editing from Team Nike. Blah. Now you're gonna flip out of it. Okay. What the hell? Hold on. Fucking hold on. Switch front big hippie jump. That is insane. Okay, could we skate any faster? Okay. Never mind. Tray flip 5-0. You got it. Damn. Switch flip, back nose blunt. And the shirt's off. Y'all thought he wasn't ripped? Y'all thought he wasn't ripped? Okay. Johnny Wilson on the behind the cam on the sticks. Fuck with that. That was a pretty good video. Pretty good tour video. Usually with a lot of these tour videos they have a lot of bullshit and B-roll sprinkled in between tricks, so they're pretty hard to watch. They do lull you to sleep pretty effectively, but that was good. That was good. I like that, especially when you have some of my favorites in there. There's another thing I wanted to watch. Oh, Deshaun's part. I wanted to watch this. I've stayed away from this. I know I've seen him do some like one or two clips. I think he like laser flipped the Burbank 16 and did some other shit. I can't remember, but they did some pretty crazy shit, and I gotta watch this. I love Deshaun. That I'm a pretty like it. The first part I seen from Deshaun was his vaccine part, and that shit blew my mind. So we gotta get into this. What, 50 fit and 50 drop down the 50, that tall ass rail. That hoe was big as a bitch. Either that was big as a bitch or Deshaun Jordan small than a bitch. And I think that I think both can be true. Half cab flip. What, switch nose slide down that? Okay. I like this music. Fakey flip. Switch hard. Fakey Manny. Tray flip nose slide. Switch back heel. Fakey varial heel. Dang, what the fuck? On this spot. Hold on. On this spot? Is that very... What the fuck did he do? Varial heel to fakey? Okay. Usually I'm not a varial heel guy, but that was pretty sick. Hold on. He's I didn't realize this was him rapping. He's rapping on the song that he's skating to. Amazing you pulling a OG Black Ninja move on his part. Amazing fucking strategy from Nike to get around the copyright of not having to pull his part down. Have the skater rapping the song he's skating to. Front blunt. Hard flip. Okay. Okay. Nollie back heel. Moving pretty fucking... That was super fucking slow. Switch heel. On that spot, okay. The Zach Allen spot. Big nollie heel, okay. It's a nice looking spot. Who's fucking bored? Get your broken board out the fucking... The runaway. The rollaway. Big spin. Feeble. Back 180 nose grind. Okay. Floated that shit. Back nose blunt. Mm. Okay, fakey 5-0 on that shit. Pretty sick. Close as hell to a wall. Okay, front Smith. That bald head. Bald ass head. Motherfucker got the most round head on the planet Earth. The roundest head you've ever seen. Mm. Nollie inward heel front board. That trick is crazy. That is insane. Figgy tray. Fakey laser with the hand. We had to hand touch. Fucking what? What was that? Nollie tray. Okay. Mm. I think the lazy ass filmer here betrayed you. He should have. I think he should have followed him with this shit with the fisheye. This shit would have been way better probably. Damn, hold on. Tray flip nose grind. Damn. Yeah. Laser flip Burbank 16. Crazy. And no hand touch. Why can't we get the hand touch off the why can't we go back for that fakey laser and not get the hand touch? Five o. Big ass 5-0. And the Diamondbacks jersey. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go on a Thrasher. I think that's all the Nike stuff. That's enough Nike for now. Let's go to Thrasher because I've missed a lot of shit here, man. So much shit I've missed. Jeez. Let's go to this tour video. Mm-mm. Right, hold on. Let me see some. Brian Reed. Okay. Okay. That's all I need to see. I was gonna say Brian Reed and Justin Henry look like the same person, but Justin Henry is a way harder version of Brian Reed. Running numbers. Okay, what is this Danimals ass shit you got going on? Please tell me this is just a big ass vlog. What type of shit? You trying to make it work with these Reynolds shoes and the jeans and the quarter zip? It's not going. This is just a big ass vlog. Okay, fuck that. Thought it was gonna be actual skating. Thrasher, bitch. Let's watch this one. Ryan Thompson. He's on Hours, okay. I've looked at some Hours shoes and they look good, but like I don't know. I want to skate the I want to get the D'Lo shoe. Um because it looks good to me. It's good looking high top. Not a lot of good options for high tops nowadays. But they're like low top ones are weird. And their logo was also weird too. They got that like the H and the Y kind of thing. That's like fucking I don't know what it's I think it's like a faux like luxury like fucking designer brand kind of logo. Whenever you do that, have that kind of look, it always ends up looking tacky. When you're like that's when you're not on that. Yeah, like this logo. This logo on the side of the shoe, they put this on the side of one of their shoes, and it's just so off-putting. Without this ain't off-putting. Fat ass Nelly inward heel. I think the Herman. What they got the Herman 3 now. That thing looks pretty good. Is he on Jacuzzi? He is. Or that's a Jacuzzi board. Fuck it. Looks like Jacuzzi. Okay. Fakey heel. And some of their silhouettes just look like they wouldn't skate well. Okay, backsmith flip. Okay, front tail deck check. Front tail dig check. Okay, big ass switch ollie. Big switch back 180. Okay. These grip jobs are horrendous. All right. Hurricane. Okay, that was a good front heel. Falling through the tree. Big front board. That was it? Shit. I got smoked. Pretty good recovery. All right. Let's watch some deeds. I ain't seen deeds in a minute since he did a Saudi run, what, likely last year or 2 years ago? I ain't seen him since. Interesting music choice. Damn. Grab the board too. He reached around. He reached around that shit like a fucking stripper. Straight leg just bent over at the waist. Right onto the whip. Insane. Correct. Is that Costin? The hell? Oski. Fuck you, motherfucker. What's this guy's name? Korean? Something like that. Oh, yeah, I like it. It was pretty good back when they nose grind. And this guy. I love the Euro people. Okay, kickflip from woman. Damn. That big flip was massive. What was that? Double big flip? That was fucked. Okay, 270 the hard way out. Okay. Front tail. Pop into the bank. Okay. Damn, he skirted all the way down that shit. I will flip out. Skirt all the way. What the fuck was that camera quality? What the fuck is this? Wipe off your damn lens. Damn, okay, that was sick. Right on back nose blunt. Right on grind back nose blunt, whatever. That was a weird cut. And blunt flip out. Is the tiniest curb ever. Then he rides into the tiniest bank ever after that. Mm. Big ride on grind to end it. Fuck. Had Fallen came out with a new video. I kind of want to watch it, not gonna lie. I haven't watched the Fallen. I haven't watched a Fallen video in motherfucking ever. The last time a Fallen skateboard, Fallen footwear came out with the video was 1984. It was the end of the war, and know what it is. Big ass purple. Where the fuck is this stair? Would this set even be? Big ass purple stair set. What the fuck is this? And what the fuck is he trying to do where the top is waxed like this? No, any zero adjacent company. It's ending TJ Person. What a fucking name. His last name is Person, literally. TJ Person. What the hell? Hurricane. Switch or heel flip. Big ass nose blunt. Okay. That was nice. Big lip. What was that? Yeah, was that lip? Yeah. Nose grind. Blunt. Okay. Adam Aransky Ba. With the dreads? Or the braids? I didn't know he had braids. He usually always has the long hair. Frontside flip. It's a special signature move. The orange beanie. Zach Doling. What the hell? What the fuck is he doing here? I know he was on Fallen. Okay, big ass fakey frontside flip and a big spin. Grip is ridiculous. The hell is that, man? That was pretty good. Mm. Zach Doling. I don't know what it is about Zach Doling, but he just gets me he just gets me like he's the type of motherfucker that would get a game, open that shit up, play that shit for like 6 months straight, and then fucking tell his friends that he got a new game and challenge them in a 1v1, and then when they play it, he would just can crush the fuck. He would just obliterate the fuck out of them to make them feel better about themselves. He would just, he's just telling you that fucking he don't know about shit about this game either, and that is new. And then when he loads you into that 1v1, he just fucking whoops your ass with every combo in the game imaginable. He gives me just like elite try hard, like he would just can't see himself lose, can't put himself in a position to see himself lose, or can't like put himself in a position to have his like ego hurt by anything. What the fuck are these shoes? What the fuck are these colors? A red stripe with a white like rear quarter panel in blue, and then yellow on the inside. What the hell? It's a long ass crook. Switchback tail. What, heel flip? Kick flip front crook. Elliot Sloan? That's his fucking name? Hey, 360? Oh, I stop them. Back nose blunt. That was kind of sick. Reverse pole jam. Kanan. I love Kanan. Feeble to backsmith. The hands. You gotta love the hands. Look at this. Look at the steed. Look at the hands. Look at the hand. Look at the wrist bend on that motherfucker, man. That is elite. That's like not having your entire like fucking thought process focusing on the trick you're doing. Has no fucking concern of what he's doing with his hands and how he looks on camera. Kickflip. Backsmith, okay. Nose grind. Feeble or front feeble. Board slide. Nice 5-0. Gap to crook on the 0 board. That's a good looking board as well. The fuck is this? Nolan Miskel. What type of like? Who the fuck does he remind me of? Like a damn Ricky Jackson. Fucking almost like a Ricky Jackson Dern brother variant, that kind of thing. It's a good front Smith. Okay, board slide. I don't know. Okay, that was a good Smith. Are these green? No, they're white. Impossible nose slide? Hold on, wait. I just realized something. Oh, I thought his shirt said heavy metal slop. That heavy metal slop. Okay, that was a good 5-0. And the lime. Are these lime green accents? Lime green on the logo and lime green on the inside of the heel collar. Hmm. 50, okay. Okay, gap over the fucking electrical box. I'm not impressed by anything. That was pretty cool. The dirt and the dust with the kickflip wall ride. Where the fuck do you even find this? That's pretty simple shit, not gonna lie. He hasn't like flipped his board in the last like 6 clips. That was a good heel flip. Damn, I'm getting tired. Only been like what, 5 videos. Damn, okay, that was good. Back 3. What was that? Front, fucking 3 shove. Little 3 shove. 50 to fucking feeble. With the sun, I just realized he got the sunglasses on top of his head for this D. Look at this shot. Look at this fucking shot. Did they just get that shot just to get it? They needed a shot of him just throwing down and not even doing the trick. It was pretty good. Pretty oralist from what I could say. But it was pretty good part. Tommy Sandoval. What the hell? What the hell? Switch hard flip. The filming was ass. Why are you so damn far away? Far as hell away. Switch ollie. Fucking. Is it an ollie heel? big ass back one on some. This is like the LA triple set. Perfectly reincarnated into another place. What is this Jamaican beat over like a psychedelic voice with the braids? Okay, nose blunt. Okay, you had to hit it both sides 2 times if you know me. What the fuck did he do it 2 times? Pretty steezy. Nolly Hill with the zero Jamaican board. Zero. Why the fuck what is this color scheme? The color scheme of every African flag on the planet. They chose that color scheme for the board. Jeez, hiccups now? God. Where's my water? I haven't had hiccups in so long. Oh my gosh, these hiccups. None of this is working. Jeez. Okay. This fit is pretty unsettling. That was pretty good though. What the hell? What the hell was on the bottom of his board? It's like flashing on the bottom. What the hell? I can't tell what that is. Okay. Nolly Heel. He just did the first set, didn't do the last. Christian Holt. This motherfucker, is this a Braden Hobon? Why did I mute? What the fuck? We got a Braden Hobon ripoff. That was a good pop shove. Impossible Lip, okay. Pressure. Impossible tail grab. That was nice. Christopher Height. What the fuck is this intro? Impossible. Okay, we're getting an old school board, dyed hair, mega emo aesthetic. No comply tail slide, board slide. Why do I feel like this music is too loud? Okay, fakey flip. Isn't this motherfucker like a Dan Corrigan videos? Like, I feel like I've seen him in a Dan Corrigan video. That's where I fucking recognize him. Isn't this motherfucker like a Dan Corrigan vlog reoccurring character? Okay, hippie jump. What the was that? Tray flip foot plant. Okay. Tail drop kickflip. Kickflip front blunt. No nose slides for this guy. Tray. Board slide 5-0. What the fuck was that? Heel. What was that? Hold on. Late heel. That late nollie. What? Late inward heel? Ollie late inward heel? Or was that like a pressure inward heel? A little front blunt. Okay. Little fucking airwalk. Skating the water park. Looking like he saw a teenage lesbian that sell motorcycle parts. The dark slide, the dick slide, I've seen this spot in the YouTube video as well. Kickflip 5-0. You took that impact well. Fakey tail. Fucking backside flip. Okay, that was pretty fucking gnarly. Blunt blunt flip out. What the? You got the fucking the Sully pants. One leg damn near out. Okay, Dalton. The other brother from the same mother. I haven't seen much of his actual skating. I think this is the first part I've seen from him. If this is good, I might pick up a heroin board if this is good. Okay, that was a big 5-0. Kick flip. Okay, 50. Yeah, we need another angle. I was gonna be like, what the fuck? That was pretty sick. Now that I think about it. Now that we got the other angle. Okay, front 180 nose grind. Thank you. Said bless you. Shit. Fuck is my towel? All right, sorry about that. Okay, back back 3 melon. Okay, tail bashes. Big front 1. That was pretty sick. That's a sick obstacle. Fucking foot plant finger flip. Little fucking tail grab, fucking shove. I mean, what a melon. I don't know what the fuck. He grabbed the board and fucking rotated it with his hands. Jesus. Front shove. Fucking melon. God damn. Justin Ollie. I would like to see a flip trick that he does with his feet. It's a big feeble. My boy does the headband. He knows about the He's got the right accessories. The staple headband. Okay, kickflip. With BAM. The BAM Lab. 50. Back D. Okay. I like that. It's fucking crook to 5-0. Varial heel. Kickflip laid backboard slide. On the, is that his brother? That's the third Dern. The third Dern brother. Back to 70 lip. That's fucking crazy. Hold on. Kickflip board with the fucking rail that close to the wall. I don't know what that is. Wall ride grab. He sat. Okay. He damn sat on that bitch. He sat into that motherfucker, dropping that ass to the ground. Ass straight to board in the front 180 nose grind. Front boy. Damn. How long is this part? Oh. I just hop in the trash can. Okay, back over crook. That's a sick. Hold on, that's kind of sick. On this spot as well with the massive rail drop off. That is fucked. Fat ass. Hold on. That is banging. What the hell? Fat ass airwalk on the, what is this, a 20 stair? Massive airwalk on that? That is sick, actually. I could just done this. That is fucked up. Airwalks down sets. No one does anybody do that shit? I mean, I think Yuto did that shit one time, but who does a massive airwalk like that on a set? It was a pretty fucking sick ender. It was big and cool. Oh no, that's not the ender. I thought it was. Oh, they got the same. That push is genetic. That push is genetic. Kanan has the same push. Look at the pose. Look at the determination. Big ass wall ride on Hollywood. Wall ride Hollywood High. Is he the first person to do that? That's pretty fucking sick. And that's the ender for the whole shit. Long ass credits. Okay, that was sick. I like. Don't have the fucking. He got the best part. Mm. Okay, green. Green fuck nigga. Okay. I gotta watch Emilio. Amelie. Oh, fucking Antoine. I forgot all. How did I forget about Antoine? Emile Emil or Antoine? I'll go Antoine. I gotta see this shit. He's spanning generations. First time I've ever seen an Antoine part. First time an Antoine part has ever came out well since I've been interested in skateboarding. Big ass Nolly Hill. With the steez, with the bolts. Switch front heel. Five o shove. Varial heel. Fakey flip. Oh no, Nolly flip. One. The 1 foot. Down Wallenberg. Fucking what? Switch heel. Nolly heel. No. Fakey heel. No slide shove. I mean, some of his tricks are pretty outdated. Like I think a lot of his ledge tricks are pretty outdated. Front tail heel flip. Fucking front heel. What's that? Switch front heel. Yeah, switch front heel with the revert. Reverted it like that. Then nollie back heel. Insane. Big ass double flip. Front one. No. What? Nollie nose slide. Nollie heel. Nose slide heel flip. Nose. Fucking. No slide 270 heel flip out. Front side flip. I mean, the steez is there. I mean, it's always been there, but it's crazy. Front side flip. Nollie back heel. The board break. Rode all the way through that board break. Nollie heel crook, okay. Man, look at this. Oh, look at this leg posture from Beagle. This wide squat, foot, toes on the tail, like that. Shit is crazy. Crazy. Damn. It's kind of crazy to think about that. That's the first ever. That's the first part that's been that I've fucking seen from him that's been released in my not in my lifetime, but like since I've been interested in skating, he's always been this enigma. That's like he had to go back and watch his old shit, and then nothing else came out. But now we have this. Okay, I'm gonna end on Emilio. I think this is gonna be my last video because I got other stuff to do. But I think this is gonna good place to end. Permanent angry. He's got this the Max Palmer, the OG Max Palmer fucking hair right here. Is that fakey Trey? Mm. Mm. How the fuck did he get up there? Varial flip stall. Varial flip axle stall, I mean. What the hell? Varial heel. Fucking what? Rock and roll? That sound is insane. Or what's insane? 270 fucking lip. This park is like meant for him. I'm not gonna lie. This park is like fucking. It's like a meant exactly for the way his body is fucking built. Almir Laurent. In Four course, Emile. The fuck? Is this like a Ben D video? This is a Van Cooper Carpenter special. Episode 2. Okay, lip slide. Hippie jump wall ride. Okay. $50 on that rough ass shit. No slide on that shit too. Front nose grind. All the spins. Mm. Big ass kickflip. Big squatted kickflip. He is fucking crushing these hip height ledges. And for him, they're like, what, head height? Birthplace of the boneless. What? Is that true? Is that a fun factoid? Or is that just a lie? Okay. Okay. A frontside flip. Fucking 5-0 stall. I mean, he's doing pretty simple shit. Not much all there. It's not really making him, giving him a run for his money. What was that? Wally nose grab 360. Lip slide. Where is his intensity? That's a good boneless. I'm not feeling the same intensity out of my mans. Maybe because it's not a polar video. It's an A6 Jacob Harris monstrosity. Okay, 5-0. Switch up to the old rap. Okay, full cab. The all white fit. You got the white t-shirt with the off-white pants. Look at front nose. And they got the shorts version. What the fuck? 360 hippie jump? Damn. Front pop. Maybe IQ high like a hat. Okay. Wally 5-0. Hold on. Little gap to lip. Little gap to tail. Okay. It was a good nose slide. It was big as hell. Good front three. All right. That was pretty good apart from the fucking apart from the editing. That was pretty good. All right, guys, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. That's gonna be it for this stream. I gotta watch some skateboarding again. I haven't been watching any for I don't know fucking how long, for like months. So yeah, I gotta be back on that shit. I'm gonna be back with y'all. I don't know when I'll stream again. I'm not gonna give y'all a date because I don't even know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed these videos and shit. And I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.